Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing Europa Universalis IV together with the newest DLC, Rights of Man. We're playing on very hard difficulty with Lucky Nation set to historical, so welcome back. I'm still waiting for Slupsk to actually fall. That's going to be pretty good. We're still in a war with Poland. I think what I'll do, these guys, they will be there on the 27th. I might actually just cut and run. I'm not sure if this is going to be any better, if this is going to become anything more, but we're going to lose a bunch more manpower if we keep at this. So I might just call it a day. Take the land that I came for and end this war. We're going to need a bunch more war score to get Posen. A bunch more war score, and it's already been a very hard stretch to get to this point. So, and there's no way of saying when Pomerania will actually end this. So I say we just cut our losses and run. Let's do it. Okay, Polish conquest of Stralsund. We gained a bunch of provinces. We lost the imperial ban on Poland, and we lost the humiliate, I guess, because we have a truce. Now, what I want to do with these guys, well, I guess I can't march them. I guess I can't march them over there anymore. Oh yeah, we can go into Bourgogne. That's good. Anything else? We're gonna pull back our troops. We're gonna pull the Bohemian Guard into Prague. We're gonna pull the Imperial Guard into Munich. What? We're not able to move through? Brandenburg won't give me military access, so these guys are staying there. Shit. Crap. Well, okay then. We'll just pull these guys into Munich. Now I can convert provinces like Ratibor, which I will do. I don't want these guys to be reformed. And I will also release a vassal. Where was that? Where do you do that one? No. Over here, I think. My own view, create a subject, either vassal or protectorate. Okay, so I'm gonna create the Teutonic Order. They will receive Stettin. I could play as the released subject, that's pretty cool. They will follow the Catholic faith. Do it. So they got that one, Stettin. They are part of the Empire now as well. I think, yes they are. Member of the Holy Roman Empire. And we're gonna grant these guys some land. I don't wanna core that one. I think I can do that from the subject view as well. Where is it? Religion, subjects, over there. Right. So Teutonic Order. Grant province. We're gonna grant them Neumark. Here, have Neumark, and we're also gonna grant them Stolp, because I don't want these provinces. Their liberty desire has changed by 3%. They got a little bit of overextension now, but that's fine. They do have 16,000 manpower. They got a bunch of sailors. They only have 50% legitimacy. They have no treasury, no income, no expenses. That's all gonna change as soon as they sort of start. And they don't have any troops right now, but that's all good. That should also increase our imperial authority quite a bit. It drained down a bit during the years of war, but even though we have no peace internally now, we're not losing anything anymore. We're slightly gaining, just so slightly that it's at 0, which is pretty good. I won't be able to get these guys out of here either. They'll be non-exiled as soon as they reach this area, I guess. Because your vassals belong to you. And then, yes, okay, so I got a good chunk of my army in there. Because I can't get there. I can demand that the Teutonic Order returns unlawful territory. But, well, these guys belong to the Empire, so it's not a problem. It's not a problem. They will call these provinces, I hope. And then it's all gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Brunswick left the military coalition, that's good. Frankfurt left. A bunch of these people left. There's still some troops hanging out there. Come on guys, move it. Anhalt has left. Now, Memmingen has left. That's pretty good. Brandenburg, Baden. So there are a bunch of provinces, that a bunch of guys that we have to attack. First and foremost, Brandenburg. Because they are allied with Memmingen and the Great Horde. And I really want to release Lüneburg. And I want to flip these guys. I won't be able to flip them if they are just a co-belligerent. Lüneburg needs to be created. They're going to be gone by 1635. So, and it's one more prince in the empire that we want. So Brandenburg, we're going to go for. Can I go for a war? I have no casus belli. No, I can't. Well, gotta do this on our own then. I have no manpower either. We'll just go for some claims. Let's start building a spy network there. That will allow me to flip Memmingen as well. So that's gonna be some more heretical princes. I mean, I might have to take some land from Brandenburg. I might have to take Sternberg, actually, to sort of make the axis over there. They are rather big. They are rather big. I might pull in Pomerania and give Pomerania some of that land. Wants your provinces. Pomerania is still in a war though. Diplomatic approach of the Empress Consort. We gained 50 diplo power. While growing up in France and enjoyed learning of the world, she was always asking questions and often pondered ways to make life easier for people. Or how to make any given task more effective. Better yet, how to convince somebody else that her way of organizing an assignment was the right one. Thankfully, moving to the Royal Court of Bavaria has not caused Anne to abandon her dreams of commanding people. If anything, she's gotten a lot of practice. During some of our recent negotiations with foreign diplomats, her ideas have received some very positive feedback. Nice, well done, Anne. These guys moved their capital to Stettin. Yeah, that's because I created them there. Let's hope they keep that one. Because if we return some of their richer provinces, they might actually be sort of willing to move it back. Well, yeah, that's a concern for another day. Let's bring these guys over. I'm getting attrition here. They're still fighting. Switzerland left the military coalition. That's actually pretty good. That'll allow me to do much inside the empire. So I'm looking forward to that. What's your problem? Right, okay. Some of these guys aren't moving at all. Oh well. At least we got a fort in this area as well. Currently working on coring that province. Well, we're not coring Ratibor. I could. Well, I have to flip it anyways. But it is sort of part of a state that we already have. Silesia will never lose this, I think. Why would they lose that? They are the primary nation of Silesian. That's weird. I don't want to lose them. Well, I'm just gonna convert them, and then I think I'll release them as a free state. Might not be a thing otherwise. We're gonna release these mercenaries because we don't need them anymore. I really would like some way of getting over there, but I guess maybe France will help us. France is still in a war against Poland, Lithuania, and Mecklenburg. Really though? Really? So these guys are fighting with my allies even though I am out of the war? It's amazing. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. Sorry, I sound a bit odd. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen, but yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind. At least that means that Pomerania won't be eaten by them. Royal marriage from Teutonic order. Yes. I'm over my diplomatic relations now, so I definitely gotta blue someone. Oh, and we got the Diet of München. With the failure of the Evangelical Union to successfully challenge the Emperor, the Imperial Parliament has convened in a Diet to proclaim Catholicism as the sole confessional faith of the Holy Roman Empire. Electors who follow a different confession will be stripped of their privileges, and the Emperor is given broad authority to enforce Catholic unity within the Empire. A glorious day. Catholic becomes the official faith of the Holy Roman Empire. That's amazing. Amazing. That's basically total victory for us now. So Brandenburg and Nassau were struck off the list because they are not proper Catholics. That also should reduce the impact that heretic princes have on our imperial authority. It doesn't really. Still gotta change that, but I got a bunch of people that actually are willing to change their religion, like these guys. And I can do that now, so I will actually do it. So enforce religious unity with these guys. Anyone else that's willing to do that without a war, no, they don't care. They're a free city. These guys don't care. If they refuse, it costs us 20 prestige. These guys will. So I'll go for it. Get rid of that one. These guys won't. Outraged. Number of provinces. Brandenburg in opinion. If I were to remove that, I might actually bring them back into the fold. Might not be possible. These guys, hostile attitude. Well, it might be worth it to suck up to these guys to get them changed peacefully. And Cleves is sort of fighting the center of Reformation. Cologne will have its capital converted soonish. And that's always a danger with the one province minors, but we'll be able to remove a bunch of states here. So that's pretty good. That's amazing. I couldn't be happier, actually. That's great. And that also gives us a bunch of other stuff. Because we do have the Catholic Empire. We should gain more imperial authority somewhere. Where is it? It's not here yet. Might happen with the flip of the month. Yes, Catholic Empire happened to us. So we gain +1 missionary strength, +1 tolerance of the true faith, more yearly legitimacy, imperial authority growth modifier, +25%. So that's gonna cut this down. I have to make new electors soonish. These guys have already switched. And they are in an alliance with me. So I think I'm just gonna grant them the electorate back. Nassau. Just have the electorate. I would still take the vassalization. That's amazing. Who else should be an elector? Who else should be an elector? I have 2 electorates to give. I really don't want my imperial authority to drain away. But we're gaining that now, even though we don't have peace internally. That's just amazing. Poland has claimed Zemlin. Austria wants military access. No. That's not gonna happen. Hilarious. Can we please move through your land? That's not gonna happen, Austria. Right, come on. Nassau. Needs to happen. Here, have an electorate. So that's pretty good. Who else is my ally? I mean, I got Aachen, but I would like to make Aachen into a free city. They're not quite there yet. Basically, mainly because my diplomatic reputation isn't the best. I think we still have subject integrated. No. Why is that then? Oh yeah, we have a bunch of overextension. That's always a black mark against you. Legitimacy is fine. We do have our advisor. And as soon as we're done with the quality ideas, we'll actually get somewhere. Especially if we can go for the Reichsregiment, we gain another diplomatic reputation. I think I should then be able to actually offer monarchies that don't have a militarist ruler to become free cities. I'm looking very much forward to that. Who are my allies? Who are my allies? I got Denmark. No. Teutonic Order. No. I don't want one of my vassals to become an elector. Cleves is already one. Let's just switch that one on. So we've got Ravensburg. These guys are all electors in that area. Aachen isn't. The Palatinate isn't. But the Palatinate is often a bit crazy. And they're not that easy to control. I could just go for Alsace instead. They won't take the alliance though. I mean, I'm already allied with the Palatinate. I got Nassau, Ravensburg, I got Aragon. Oh, I still got military access through Tuscany. I gotta get rid of that right now. Crap. Really didn't think of that. I mean, getting an alliance with them would be okay, but cancel the military access for that. Already, we lost a bunch of diplo power because I overlooked that. What else? Got an alliance with the Netherlands. I got an alliance with Liège. I wouldn't mind actually getting rid of Liège. What is it with you? These guys, they will always not like us because we have a core that they have. They're not willing to. They're willing to trust us somewhat, really. These guys are not willing to trust us. 40. I guess because we separate pieced out, that actually reduced the trust of our allies. That's not too great, but it had to be done. It had to be done for the greater good of the empire. We've got to improve our trust with these guys at some point. Yeah. I wonder if these guys are really good candidates for being an elector. I mean, I can always remove it. I don't need all of them to be super loyal to me. And we are of the same dynasty. That's for certain. But they do have another militarist. They tend to be militarists over there. These guys might be more amenable. But it would also mean another alliance. Can I get rid of anything? Oh, France, no. Cologne, no. Münster, no. Palatinate. I mean, I might as well. I'm already allied to them. The only alliance that I really don't need then is Pomerania over there. These guys I don't need. Because they are not an elector. I mean, I could make them one, but I don't trust them. They sort of have ambitions in that area. And these guys are fairly boxed in. Who are your enemies? Luxembourg, Lorraine, and Baden. That's fine-ish. That's fine-ish. Because even if they take a bunch of land, I'll be able to ask them back with demand a return. Trier is gone, right? Well, I could force them to release Mainz. I could force them to release Mainz. That would give us another state. I could make Mainz an elector. Get rid of these guys. Gain another prince. It's always a shaky alliance. Well, I'm gonna mull that over a little bit. Yeah, I mean, we lost a bunch of princes. I'm not too happy with that. And I have attacked Cologne to break out countries out of them. I will have to attack Brandenburg next to sort of break out Lüneburg. How long is Mainz gonna stay there? 1692. Yeah, that's okay actually. We'll run with one elector less for now. Yes, it's shitty because we're losing imperial authority, but it's gonna pay off in the long run. I do have to sort of put a little bit more effort now into improving my relations with the other electors. I mean, they should still be rather happy with me because I came to the defense of the empire. That's still there. came to the defense of the empire. Yeah, that's 91. That's gonna go down by 3 per year, but it's still very valuable. And that war still rages on. I wonder what Pomerania is gonna ask of them, if they're actually gonna take Danzig over there. That could be interesting. We're already fairly fast converting over there. We've got the Geistlicher Rat, Counter-Reformation, and then all that base stuff. We have a monthly progress of 9.6. That is super fast. The only problem is the non-accepted culture and the development of the province. Holy cow. Yeah, they're really kicking the butt of Poland and the other guys. I could ask them for military access. And that should allow me to move through these provinces. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Very good. I'll pull these guys out then. I don't want them in there. It's not helpful to me. It's not helpful to me. The Teutonic Order will sort of build their own troops. Can I do anything for you, Teutonic Order? Could try to influence them. They would give me the unlawful territory that they have. No, we're just going to go for improved relations. And I think I could designate them as a march. I think that is good. A vassal that cannot be annexed and does not pay any taxes, but has greater military capacity than a regular vassal. I think that is what we want with them. I think that's going to be our plan. Yeah, we're already doing it over here in Waadt. I won't be able to Corvallis. Austria have claimed Straubing. Yeah, go ahead, Austria. Do that if you think it's a good idea. Yeah, Poland losing to Pomerania. That's fun stuff. Right, and we're upgrading our spy network. So the next move is attacking Brandenburg, releasing Lüneburg, ideally force converting them, and also we'll try to take out Memmingen, which will allow me to force convert them as well. I hope. Other than that, there are not too many heretic princes in the empire now. Eno is in there. Oh, right. Okay. Come back. Come back. We might be able to convert Eno over there. I've got to do that before all my influence slips. So enforce the religious unity. Go on. I'll tell you what. No. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I mull it over in between episodes. I might still make the Palatinate an elector and be done with it. I mean, these guys, they don't love me, but they also don't hate me. They still have enough aggressive expansion that they might join a coalition. But they might be a good elector, just because we're in the same dynasty. And one elector in one direction or another doesn't really make a difference. But yeah, for now, I'm going to end here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. We will now be able to sort of finally pass reforms again. We just need the 50 imperial authority that we need to pass one of these reforms. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem now that we'll sort of be able to flip this into the positive. We only have 4 heretic princes. We're missing 1 elector. We can remedy that super easily. And yeah, there's 1 province outside of the empire, so that's a thing. I already asked these guys. They should basically accept. They're Catholic now, right? That did us a world of good. But yeah, hope you join me next time. Things will stay interesting, and looking forward to the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.